Alright, so as you can see, I got just my 3 rods with me. Didn't bring the tackle bag with me like I normally do, mostly because it's, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's starting to storm. It's already sprinkling a little bit. You'll be able to see once we get to the water. And there's some distant thunder, which right now is not really concerning, but I don't know if I want to be throwing a fishing pole when there's lightning hitting around. So as that gets, this little transformer toy, as that kind of gets closer, and everything will probably call it a day. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the swim bait. No particular reason. It's just kind of fun to throw. This thing too here is like, you will get stuck in everything. So going to cast out kind of this way. I saw some big bulls a second ago. I don't think it's anything that I would have spooked them from, but because it was raining a little bit, we could get some high water column, which is kind of why I wanted to throw the top water, just because it's raining. I don't know how lethargic they're going to be today, though. Yeah, that was a little close. It'll probably be a short day. But we'll throw for a little bit, kind of see how this goes. First, on the little island. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Oh come on. There we go. Man. Right in front of the island where I was throwing earlier. Come on now. Just double hook, so it's kind of. There we go. It's a good fish. All right. Thank you for biting. I kind of wish I'd have brought my scale at least to see how heavy she was. Oh, the water is so warm. Man, that thing smacked it pretty quick. He dropped into that water and he was waiting for it. Alright. So let's switch it up. Caught one on this. It was a good bite. Let's go ahead and throw out the crankbait. Put my hood back on, and wind's been blowing me off. Definitely need to get these all dried up when I get back. Get over the vegetation. This one I gotta be more careful with because it's not simple to get unstuck. It's nice for you. Oh. I know I snagged this when I first threw it down. This little leaf. Gosh dang. This part. I know I snagged down when I first threw it in. but I'm pretty sure I got a bite right here. I was in the middle of untangling all that crap. Oh God. So going from throwing that to this. Oh, he came off. God, he was a big one. No. Dude, that would have been a perfect last. Goodness. Right there in the middle. Man, he hit that thing too. I wonder if I pulled him off that bank over there. Look at that. That's a good fish. And actually, that's such a good fish. I need to measure it. 0. Two, 0, 34, 0, 34. All right. So it's a different day, as you can tell by the fact that it is not pouring down rain. I'm hoping it's not super wet over here. I see a little bit of dew on the ground. Not too worried about that. But hopefully it's not as muddy as it was the other day. Because I brought new shoes, which is probably a mistake on my part. So I got the Kicking Their Bass TV X-Lose combo with the white swim bait. I got the Ugly Stick Shakespeare spinner with Whopper Plopper. And then we've got my Shimano, man, these are dirty. I didn't clean them after that rain. And then I have the Shimano SLX DC on the Abu Garcia Veritas PLX, which I love this one. So I've actually never thrown a crankbait out at this pond. So I might give that, there's a lot of vegetation in this one, so I'm kind of be careful on. The water's looking pretty clear today. I've gotten pretty comfortable with this rod as far as casting, especially with this lure. And I can pretty well chunk this distance wise. Still working on my aim. Because I don't think this one's going to produce, but it's a ton of fun to throw. Let's chunk this one around. I've never gotten to throw the whopper plopper in this pond before. Any kind of top water, really. Although this is also a treble hook one, there's more space where there's not grass directly on the surface, as opposed like with that crankbait. Most of the area where that crankbait's going to be, there's grass. I'm not really throwing this in the most ideal place, but it's fun to throw, and hey, we'll see if they'll hit it. Couldn't tell if a fish was. Couldn't tell if the little guy was poking at it, or I think I just caught this guy. All right, I'm gonna throw. Not as much fun when you don't get bites, but again, I've only had one bite on it, and it was fun. And it was way out in the middle. It wasn't here. It's up. It's a much smaller pond. And then they go. I guess they're all just talking about, all right, we're about to go, guys. Mount up if you're wanting to go with us. Because as soon as they all joined, they took off. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, he's a big one. Come on. Yeah. Oh, he came off. That is the biggest bass we've caught out of here so far. I have fished this pond a ton. And it is definitely the biggest by a long shot. He might be a good. All right, I need to get him weighed. I never bring my stuff because I'm telling you, this isn't normal for this pond. At least, not that I've found. Maybe I just caught the right time of year, or the right bait for sure. I was telling myself too. I was like, just bring everything down there. 0. Oh. So close. 289, 0, 293, 0, 293. Nice. 293. Almost a 3-pounder. Wow, look at that. Such a good hit too. Hit it hard, set good. The age are pretty good. Let's see if we can't catch another one off of this thing. And of course, in all that, forgot to grab my dang